can this do, not for the psyche per se, but the mentality and making you guys mentally stronger? What can a night like this do for you?
I mean, that's exactly right, Allie. I mean, it's giving us an opportunity to play close games, you know, new guys, getting us opportunity to know.
Is Bronny James NBA ready? When Bronny James decided to leave the USC and enter the 2024 NBA draft, it took the NBA world by surprise. Many people think Bronny James isn't nearly ready for the NBA. What are the opinions of NBA players on Bronny James? Well, let's find out. As a top pick in the league, LeBron James used to dominate the NBA world. However, as we focus on his heir, Bronny James, we get a different narrative. Bronny's path to the NBA is far from ordinary, shrouded in a veil of uncertainty and speculation. The unique expectations and challenges that come with being LeBron James' son are no secret. NBA veteran Patrick Beverley recently commented on this, emphasizing the immense pressure that young Bronny is under. "I've never seen anything like it, but when it comes with being LeBron James' son, it has nothing to do with play, and we can sit here all day and say let the kid be a kid. But he is literally royalty. So obviously, they're going to go mock draft this, mock draft that, and that's just what comes with this limelight. This is what his father built, so if anyone can handle it, he can handle it. Shout out to Bronny, man." The statement follows LeBron James' recent social media triage against the media and scouts for disparaging his son during the draft. When ESPN released their most recent NBA mock draft, Bronny made headlines because, following his sophomore years at USC, they had him sitting at number 39 overall. Naturally, this sent shockwaves through the basketball community as people began to speculate widely about whether Bronny would stay in college longer or if he was planning something big. But LeBron wasn't having any of the chatter in this series of tweets. LeBron silenced the critics and the doubters. He tweeted, "Can y'all please just let the kid be a kid and enjoy college basketball? The work results will ultimately do the talking no matter what he decides to do. If y'all don't know, he don't care what a mock draft says, he just works. Earned, not given." Another of his tweets said, "And to all the other kids out there striving to be great, just keep your head down, blinders on and keep grinding. These mock drafts don't matter one bit, I promise you. Only the work matters. Let's talk real basketball, people." Although LeBron has taken down his tweet, he has more to do than just give his son's name in the media craze. After a difficult loss to the Grizzlies, LeBron has been very open about his desire to play alongside Bronny on the NBA floor. He even stated that Bronny could easily play for us right now. Let's be honest now, being in the limelight and being in the James family spotlight comes with this kind of attention. LeBron may have begged Bronny to stay a child, but the reality is that Bronny is no longer a child. Given his status as a prominent NBA prospect, attention is likely to follow due to his renowned name. Though the initial mock draft made no mention of Bronny's plans or what teams thought of him, the speculation may seem overblown. However, no matter what your father says, if you're a collegiate player of Bronny's caliber and fame, the limelight will find you. ESPN's Jonathan Givony's analysis of this year's NBA draft provided insight into Bronny James' exclusion from the list of professional prospects. When he spoke on NBA Today, Giveon highlighted Bronny's talent and recovery from a difficult time by saying, "I love Bronny James' game still. We have to remember that this kid missed 4 months with the heart issue starting in July. It really seems to have derailed his season." After being left out of the mock draft, LeBron James came under fire, especially from ESPN analyst Stephen A. Smith, who implied that the entire hype was due to him. Smith said, "This is all his fault, all of it. When we get to Bronny James, that kid has done nothing but work hard and tried to get on this game and all this other stuff. Any attention that he's warranted has been because of his daddy." Smith continued to be critical of LeBron's emotional reaction to Bronny's mock draft removal. "You're going to tweet about folks needing to leave your son alone? You did that. LeBron is entirely and completely guilty of any kind of critique coming in Bronny's direction. I'm just saying to own it. It's you, it's not the media." The world has been watching over him ever since he decided to follow in his father's footsteps, and the recent draft board shuffle cast some doubts on that decision. There's no doubt that, given Bronny's unclear NBA future, selecting him in the 2024 NBA draft could be a crucial decision. The preseason heart hiccup offered a good justification. Teams could give him the benefit of the doubt if they were to have a valid explanation for his difficult first year and believe that USC is not the best place for him, even before he steps onto the court. The true story may be that he's only a freshman and that his difficulties should be written off as a small sample. However, here's the catch. If Bronny chooses to make a comeback as a sophomore, those justifications disappear. He needs to clear the bar and improve his three-point shooting in order to step into a leadership role as an upperclassman. He'll be held more accountable for the performance of his team, and there are rumours that USC head coach Andy Enfield may soon be fired. If that happens, a new coach will take over, and he won't be the one who recruited Bronny to USC. This development could be significant for a young player. While some think Bronny James is NBA ready, others think he's not quite there. But not Draymond Green. In the most recent episode of The Draymond Green Show, Green stated his reasoning for supporting Bronny James' choice to enter the draft. "Yes, I think Bronny will be a successful player in the NBA," Green said. "I also think it's a smart move for him to go into this NBA draft because this draft is a basura. This draft will probably go down as one of the worst in history from a top talent standpoint. If I'm Bronny, I'm also taking that into account. I can move up higher because of the lack of talent. My name, who I am, what I bring, and what I can grow into. I think it's a great decision." Bronny James possesses the kind of physicality, unselfish passing skills, and defensive resolve that make him an NBA prospect. As a freshman guard at USC, he averages 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game. But he was a lackluster shooter and shot creator, shooting 26.7% from three-point range and 36.6% from the field. Bronny would not have been considered for the 2024 draft if LeBron hadn't been his father. An NBA general manager informed The Ringer that Bronny was nowhere near ready. Whether or not he's playing with his dad, he should return to school so he can grow at his own pace and avoid getting lost in the shuffle. Bronny James will not have an easy time transitioning to the NBA, despite the fact that many NBA players had trouble shooting in college but did well there. The criticism James will get from some of the more brutal nation NBA media members won't be fun if he doesn't put up respectful statistics in his debut season. In the upcoming months, Bronny must decide whether he's still following his own goals or just carrying out his father's vision. In conclusion, there are many positive aspects of Bronny James' game from a purely basketball standpoint. Whatever his father may be, he is undoubtedly a bright Division I player. Is there a chance that teams will select James earlier than anticipated in an effort to lure his father into their team? Yes, that is possible, but that is the honour the James family has earned. However, from a purely scouting standpoint, James's primary goal is to demonstrate that he can play at the next level as a point or combo guard. For his present role player type projection, it will also be crucial he shoots the three balls at a high percentage. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining, then don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you want to stay up to date with more great content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and just ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us.